Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here to do your new moon in Pisces mini reading. Now, I say this all the time, so listen to me very clearly, okay? This is not a full reading. This is not a full reading. I will do an extended at the end for those who want to take it a little further, okay? But this is just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions. Now, you need to set your intentions for this new moon that's coming up. For those who do not know how to set your intentions, go to our new moon playlist and we have a video there showing you how to set your intentions. This is so important to do this on every new moon, okay? Now, first I want to say thank you to those who continue to support the channel, you guys. I read every last one of your comments and you have no idea how you touch my life, and you just lift me up every time because you all are so kind, so considerate, and so loving, and I want to say thank you. Now, just a little bit about this mini reading, okay? You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus, okay? Do remember that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Now, we are slating this message for the new moon. But time is fluid, so there's really no time limit on this. So the situations that we're talking about, it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the near future. You guys remember to follow us on Instagram, okay, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget, we do have a Patreon membership now, and all extendeds that we do, they will go over to our Patreon. Remember to subscribe to our channel. If this resonates with you or you think it will be beneficial to someone, please hit the like button, okay? And don't forget, we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, now on to your reading. One more thing I failed to mention, that if you want to know information about this new moon in Pisces and what to expect, I'm going to do a little information, give you a little bit more information about that at the end of the video, okay? So right after your reading, just go towards the end of the video and I'll be talking about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello, my Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And you guys remember, this is not a full reading. This is just a reading for you to know where to focus in on to set your intentions, okay? All right, I will do an extended reading at the end, Mercury retrograde. I will do an extended at the end for our Patreon members, all right? And if you're interested in getting the extended version, information pertaining to that can be found below. But mostly this is just to give you an idea of where you need to focus on, hone your information. Why can't I speak? Oh my goodness. Who is Mercury retrograde? Let me start again. This is just to give you an idea of where to focus your energy as you set your intentions for the new moon. All right, we got it out. All right, let's get right into it, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions for the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. And I will tell you, today these cards have been coming out, fast. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What messages? Well, there they are. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, you got a lot of messages. Those are my heaven cards right there. So you got a lot of messages coming up for you. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. I tell you, I don't know what's going on, but these cards have been coming out fast today. All right, Sagittarius, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so this just means that you are just putting time and energy into your relationship. Okay, doesn't mean anything good or bad at this point. It just means that just giving it a chance, putting energy into the relationship, just going to another level. Make a wish. All right, now. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So, during this new moon, make a wish and accept heaven's help. I've seen this card a couple times today. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So whatever you have prayed for, whatever situation is that you're concerned with right now, Spirit is saying make a wish. But if you pray, now stop trying to interfere. Just be at peace, do everything that you can, and move out the way and let heaven take it from there, right? Because God is in charge. All right, that's why you got so many of these cards. It's time to leave the unhealthy situation. So whatever situation in your life is unhealthy does not necessarily mean romantic. It could be any relationship or any situation that is not good for you. Spirit says it's time to get out of that. It's time to stop doing that, okay? Your home is protected by angels, so it's always good to know that your home is being protected, especially when you're in a situation and you really don't understand why you're in that situation. And there's innocence about this situation. There's an innocence about it. Winter, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So we know that where we are right now, that we're in winter right now. So something's going to be manifesting. Something's going to be taking place in the winter months, okay? For other places in the world, when you get to winter, that's when things are going to manifest for you. This is when you're going to actually begin to see the answers. Okay, possibly to the situation that we're talking about right now. Okay, we got 3 here. Unlikely, don't stop, and ask for help from others. So clearly you're needing some help from others. Spirit is telling you don't stop where you are, what you're doing. But if there's something that's unlikely to happen. So something that you're thinking about or you're wanting to happen, the Spirit is saying it's unlikely to happen, or it's unlikely to happen the way that you are expecting it to happen. Doesn't mean anything negative. It doesn't mean anything positive either. Okay, it just all depends. That situation that you're thinking about, or something that you're thinking about doing, or you're thinking about is going to happen, Spirit is confirming to you that's unlikely it's going to happen maybe in that manner. But whatever you're doing, don't stop. Okay, and you got 2 cards telling you to ask for help, one from heaven and one from others. Okay, so this is very, very important. Wherever you need assistance, okay, you are needing assistance not only from heaven but on earth as well, because you're needing help from people. Okay, you're needing help from people. But just remember, God is in charge. But it's definitely time to leave an unhealthy situation. Okay, it's definitely time to leave that. So we're going to go a little further into the situation in the extended version. Won't you just join me on the other side? Okay, you guys, let's give you a little information about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces, okay? Now, Pisces, this will occur, the new moon in Pisces will occur on February 23rd. Okay, and we know that in astrology, new moons are it's a time for new beginning. It's a time for introspection, okay? this is also a time to start like planning ahead, you know, particularly for the next 6 months. One thing I want you guys to check, for example, the new moon in Pisces will be on February 23rd, but there will be a full moon in Pisces on September 2nd. So I want you to kind of plot out when your journey is. You know, when is the new moon in your sign and when will be the full moon in your sign. So let's just talk about the sign of the fish. That's what the Pisceans are known for, okay? They have strong emotion, okay? Extreme intuition, okay? Pisces are known to have they're the most intuitive sign, okay? And they're very creative, extremely creative. Now, while the new moon is in this sign, you know, we will feel these energies. Plus, they'll be amplified by the positions of other planets. So if you have Jupiter, Venus, or Mercury in your chart, whatever that placement is, everything is going to be amplified. Okay? So now this day is going to be met with intense, and I mean intense emotional energy when Jupiter and Venus, they're going to square off. Okay? And in a square, what happens, two planets, they are 3 signs apart from each other. And their energies, they'll work against each other. And this is what this kind of tension is going to, it's going to feel like tension a little bit. But of course, we'll be able to get through all of that. Okay? Also during this new moon, love and money will be on our minds as we are thinking and deciding about what we want to commit to. Okay, I love that. But before you make any big decisions, we got to keep in mind that Mercury will be of course, is in retrograde. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if you guys have been feeling it already, but I have. My phone is typing things I'm not even putting in there. My mother's complaining because her computer is acting crazy. She can't get into her Microsoft Word. And I told her before. I told her to get this computer in order before Mercury retrograde. But anyway, let's just keep going. So Mercury is in retrograde during this new moon, which is kind of messing up, once I said, contracts. It's messing up communications, and it's messing up our technology, okay? So before you commit to anything, understand during this time period that Mercury is in retrograde, and feelings may change as a result, okay? I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, and Mercury, it goes out of retrograde. I didn't give you all this date, but it goes out of retrograde March 9th, but be mindful that we do have that shadow period. Okay, the shadow period is generally 2 weeks before and 2 weeks afterwards. But during this time, it's still important to manifest, your old goals during this new moon, or commit to a past idea in order to keep the celestial vibe and flow with the retrograde. Okay, you guys, I think that is all I want to share with you. I just wanted to give you that information. I'm going to start giving you information like that because it's very, very helpful to you. Okay? All right, don't forget, follow us on Instagram, join our Patreon, and if you didn't, go back and like the reading. It helps get it out a little further. You guys, I love you so, so much. Until next time, bye-bye.